Welcome to Between the Cubes with Mark. It's November 15th, and like I said, I'm Mark, and this is Between the Cubes. So, I got something on my mind and on my heart today that I want to talk to you guys about. It's going to be a tiny bit political, so if you don't like politics, then you can go ahead and, don't watch this. So, I did not vote for Trump or Kamala. I voted for a third party. But there's, Trump's going through and he's picking all of his, cabinet and different things like that. People are, saying a bunch of stuff. I'm not even going to get into any particulars about any of that kind of stuff right now at all. But what I want to talk about is the fact that a lot of people are criticizing some of these nominees, and some of their names are really meaningful to me. Names like Bolton, Rumsfeld, Clinton, Bush, Cheney, these kinds of names. And I wanted to tell you guys a story. So when I was in Iraq in 2005, there was the Abu Ghraib prison scandal that was going on. The service member who was the whistleblower for the abuses on the prisoners at that time was ensured that he followed his chain of command the proper way, because what was happening over there was not cool. And he reported it the right way, and his identity was supposed to be protected. And Donald Rumsfeld released his name on national TV while we were eating chow in Iraq. So I just don't listen to any fucking thing that anybody with those last names say. If somebody comes out and they're like, hey, we should endorse this person, or any advice, any endorsements, any criticisms or anything, if it's coming from somebody with those names, don't listen. They're warmongers. Those are the people that Eisenhower was warning us about with the military-industrial complex. They want money for other service members' blood. I mean, I'm lucky that I made it out unscathed, but it's still don't trust them. Just don't freaking do it. The amount of money that was made during the Iraq War when I was serving in the Marines and I was there was just unconscionable with KBR, and all of that stuff goes right back to the Cheneys and the Rumsfelds, among others. So just don't listen to them. Don't listen to anything that they say. If they say something about censorship, if they say something about a particular politician, don't listen to them. They want to send people like me overseas to spill their blood so that they can make money. Let's stop the wars. Let's pursue peace. And I just think that those people needed to be called out. So there it is. My personal experience when I was in Iraq, just seeing firsthand just the kind of just savage doxing, I guess, just putting somebody, that guy had death threats against his life. He's in there in the chow hall eating chow with guys that have lost friends within days for attacks. And the way that whole investigation was, it was leveraged for the purpose of damaging the war effort. But the service member who reported it was righteous. He didn't do anything to try to damage the war effort. He didn't have a political motive. He followed his chain of command. He did what he was supposed to do. And Donald Rumsfeld released his name on national TV while he was in a war-torn country with people who are losing their friends in combat, who think that he's just trying to basically tear down the war effort. Disgusting. Sorry to be negative today, but I think it needed to be said. Love all you guys. I'm very grateful to be here, and I can't wait to go see Sturgill Simpson tonight. So, this has been Mark with Between the Cubes. Stay righteous. See you guys later.